Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a certain someone staring at me right now because he knows it's breakfast time. Yes, it is. I know that's a very good sit down and that's very patient. Well done. Are you excited for some breakfast? Anyway, hello guys, good morning. I just wanted to come on and introduce today's video and wish you're all doing very well. I'm going to have my usual breakfast this morning, which is just, I've shown it before, it's essentially yogurt, whatever we've got in. At the minute we've got Skia natural fat-free yogurt, some berries. We haven't got any fresh, I usually do frozen berries, but I do have some pomegranate which I might sprinkle on instead today. In fact, you know what, I've got a banana. I think I might go with banana. I tend to switch up the fruit, usually just do berries, but we're gonna go with a bit of banana today. And walnuts, I think, and some chia seeds, nice and healthy. A bit of cinnamon that I substitute for honey, or if I feel like I need some sweetness, I either add on some honey or agave. But anyway, ooh, we've got fresh yogurt today. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. And welcome back to another video. We've just got a nice, wholesome, cozy autumn vlog today. What's new? I actually wanted to head over to, well, I'm starting the day with Pilates this morning. I know, sorry, let me get his breakfast as well because he is hungry. Right, come on then, let's get you some breakfast. So I do 2 scoops of his tails.com. You sit down. Good boy. Can you give me a speak? A whisper? Good boy. Okay. Let him enjoy his breakfast this morning whilst I make my own. But anyway, I'm going to head off to Pilates, quickly have my breakfast because I am actually running a little bit late. I'm going to meet my friend Lydia. We're going to go do a reformer this morning. This is what I'm wearing. I have this wrap on, which is from Pretty Lavish. A Lululemon aligned top, some Halara leggings. These are like the flare leggings, and my New Balance trainers. I got these. They're like a chocolate brown and cream. Love them. I kind of want to get some brown leggings to wear with them as well. But yeah, this is my outfit for Pilates, and then we're going to head over to the Hollies farm shop, which if you've seen from previous years, it is just all of the autumn goodness. But like I said, we are starting our morning with breakfast. Barney's got his, he's fueled up. His food that he has is it's like a tailor-made recipe from tails.com for him, which I personally love because in the past he's been quite a fussy eater. He's also had digestion issues, we'll just say that. And he tends to get bored easily of his food, but tails.com meals, the recipes, whatever it is that they use, he loves it. So it makes my life a lot easier being able to just give him his food, and they do wet food, and I've got a load of treats from him as well. In fact, I've got some treats upstairs because I've been creating these little boo baskets as like fun little ideas. I was just going to do it on TikTok or Instagram, but I'll show you in today's video as well of like a girly, fun boo basket, all autumn goodies that I've been spying out and about in the shops. I thought I'm gonna do a pet version as well, just for the pet owners out there or the doggy lovers. We've got some ideas, and including some Tails treats, so I'll show you those later. I definitely had to get used to the no sweetness, but I feel like I've kicked it now. I don't necessarily need honey on my breakfast anymore. So I'm gonna eat this. We've already taken Barney out for a nice walk this morning, and I will when I get back later, give him another walk this afternoon. It is forecast rain this evening, so we'll try and get out before the thunderstorm. Although having said that, I kind of quite enjoy a walk in the rain. You licking them lips, buddy? He's like, give me some more. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. Let's go have a fun day together. And, oh, guys, another thing. Again, just proud dog mum over here. It was our official lap day this week, which kind of makes me so upset. If you don't know what a lap day is, I saw it on TikTok and I worked it out a while ago and I put it in my calendar. It is officially our lap day this week, which means we're the same age. You're gonna just start getting older than me now, which is so sad. Because you're just my baby. You're still sprightly though, aren't you? Full of energy. I am going to drop him off at daycare this morning so we can have a nice play with his friends. Kisses. Oh, thank you. Right, let's go. Come on then, let's go.
We're going to sit with that left glute. You're going to bring your right two toes onto the carriage and edge behind you, both legs as we bring that carriage to a close. 8, 7, glue those elbows by your waist. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs, girls, roll out. That's hard, isn't it? Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Good. Hard one to say that. I was going to say that was hard one. Serious hard one. Anything like curtsy lunges, honestly, I say it all the time. They're awful. Every time I see them on the plan, I'm like,
I'm always worried I can't get back up.
I know. And I said the balance side of it as well.
Back up. There has to be a rainbow somewhere because you might be able to tell in the glass. The heavens have opened, but it's also really sunny. This weather. Anyway, I had such a lovely Pilates session. It actually ended up being quite an intense one. So I could have done with maybe a little shower and refresh afterwards, but I decided to come straight here. It's kind of on the way anyway, so it made sense to do that rather than turn around and go home. And I'm also quite hungry. It's now 11 o'clock, so I'm thinking about seeing if they've got a table maybe even, so I can just get some like eggs or some brunch or something. I did grab a coffee at Gale's, but I feel like, well, that's empty now. Do you feel like getting some brunch first maybe and then having a look around the shop? They seem to have opened up a separate section. I've only ever really come here whilst it's been like October, so bought pumpkins, pumpkin picking. But I think they've gone a bit bigger this year and done some kind of like house display. Anyway, let's just go in and have a little mooch.
The fall is coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw another log on the fire. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn.
We are back in the car with a mahoosive drink. They put so much squirty cream on, a lot of it's melted in now. But I've got a pumpkin spice latte. This is a real treat day. Because I got a pumpkin brownie as well. And I also went for there's like a breakfast. I'm gonna save the brownie for later because that drink is sweet enough. The Hollies breakfast muffin, they call it. I'm guessing it's kind of like a take on a McMuffin. Yeah, comes with, yeah, egg, cheese and sausage. That looks really good. And yeah, so it's not quite how I imagined. I thought it would be a bit of a sit down, I could go and get some like brunch, but it wasn't. It was just like a cafe takeaway situation, so not to worry. Back in the car, and because of that I did have a browse around the shops first. So I have got a bag with some bits in, which I'll show you later. I'm thinking about putting them within like my boo basket type thing that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this, get on the road. I've got a lid for that coffee because it's definitely going to be needed. Bon appetit. In you go. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that on camera. Oh, okay, so it's not scary. It is thundering, but the sun above the garden right now, but a huge black cloud, and I'm just anticipating a downpour. Let me see if I can capture the thunder on camera. I've been keeping Barney occupied with some of his treats. We've been doing a bit of a find it, which I like to do, using his tails.com treats. I'm waiting for the thunder to hit. Did you hear that? It's windy, it's not scary. He's not too bad. He doesn't like fireworks, do you? He was fine the first couple of years, and then the last couple of years, he's not like fireworks at all. So loud. Wow. Can you hear? Surely you heard that crack of thunder. Right, well, shall we? Oh, I just love you so much. I think he's snoozy after all of that training that we've just been doing. Some findings. I was shooting some photos for the tails.com campaign that I've been working with them on. That Barney's been working with them on. He takes a seat on the top step. I love a thunderstorm. Let's prep and close these doors just in case the heavens open. Should we go inside? Yeah, I think he's ready for a snooze now anyway, so I'm going to head upstairs and show you the boo baskets. In fact, I'm going to set up in the front room, I think. Let me just see what it looks like. See, it's sunny in here. In the back of the house, it's a thunderstorm. At the front, it's glorious sunshine. Right, considering I've got this this munchkin over my shoulder eyeing up the doggy boo basket, we'll whiz through that one first. You ready for this? A pooch boo basket. Oh my goodness, this is so excessive. But just some cute, fun, seasonal bits that I thought I would show you that I recently have picked up. So of course, as I was saying, we've been using some treats for some training this afternoon. These are the tails.com Good Dog Treats, rich in irresistible chicken. Great for training, average 3 calories each, suitable from 14 weeks. Turkey rewards, and then he loves these. I give him, I'd say, a couple a week. The pig ears, chews. It's good for their teeth. Keeps him busy for a while. I mean, they sell these all year round, they're not just seasonal, but I thought I would go with the theme of like orange for boo baskets. Then we've also got a licky mat with some pumpkin puree. These from Tails as well, skin and coat support with omega-3 and 6 in. They do a couple of different supplements for your dogs. And these ones, I know golden retrievers, they can struggle with their skin and coat. He's had a couple of hot spots in the past when he's been, it's just like when they're out and about, they're wet, they're a bit itchy. He's a swimmer as well, so quite often he will go swimming. So it's just good, I find, to add. Well, there's 30 in here, and it does say for his weight, he can have a few a day. I give him 1 or 2. within his dinner. I found these on Amazon, these cute little autumn bandanas. Oh my goodness. I have actually got a Halloween one from last year, but it's downstairs, and I thought I'd go with these autumn ones again, given the colour. And then we've got, of course, a dog toy. This one is from HomeSense, and it is his Halloween dog toy of 2025. I try and just do a seasonal toy a year, because otherwise I could go crazy. There are so many good toys at the minute in HomeSense and TK Maxx for you dogs that are seasonal, that this one was my favourite. So it's got a squeaker and like crinkles, but I won't do it just in case you've got any sleeping pooches next to you. This is the product I use on his coat, so when he's been groomed, they use it at the groomers, and that's how I've discovered this brand. It's called Groom Professional, and it's a pet cologne that you can spritz on, just a couple of sprays every once in a while, just to use in between washes. And this one is in the scent Toffee Apple. And then this blanket, just to boost things up a bit, I'm gonna pop this one in Barney's, I think in his bed, or if not on the couch. This equally could be used to bulk out a boo basket for yourself, for a friend, mother, sister, bestie, whoever your boo basket's for. And then some other bits and bobs to go in a boo basket like that. I've got from today these Bonbons Confectionery milk chocolate pumpkins. I'll show you everything that I've got to go in it, and then I'll kind of compile the basket and show you once it's done. Don't waste your pumpkin book. It's innovative recipes and projects from stalk to base of ways to use your pumpkin after you've used it. There's a few recipes in here that I had a quick flick through and liked the look of, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this book and have it. So pumpkin and ginger loaf cake, I thought that was a good idea. Cut the stalk and use it as place card holders. You know, if you've got like little miniature pumpkins. Of course, a pumpkin pie recipe. These sound amazing as well. Pumpkin fritters, so good. Overnight pumpkin oats, pumpkin ketchup, cheesy pumpkin toasties. You could use it as a bird feeder as well. We quite often will put our pumpkins out at the end of the season. What else? We've got loaded pumpkin fries, pumpkin and cheddar scones, however you say it, pumpkin feta tahini dip. And then I also saw these. I saw a few different like incenses that they did. This is my favorite to add to the basket. In warm vanilla, you get 40 incense sticks with a little holder as well. It was only £5. The Body Shop brought out their seasonal pumpkin scent in Sugar Pumpkin. This is a cozy bath and shower cream that I thought would be a nice addition to a boo basket. And then similar theme, but slightly different vibe, with the Sunday whipped shower foams that they do. This one is in espresso martini, so I know it's not seasonal, but the packaging, the ombre pink, the ombre brown to cream, I loved that one. Now these, if ever you see these in a farm shop, or I got them from John Lewis, they are so delicious. They're expensive for what they are. It's only a small little bag of truffles, but these chocolates, so good. They are a real treat, given that they're £8 just for this small pack. Oh no, £9 now. They've gone up. I'm sure they were £8 last year. Another couple of books which I've already read both of these, and they are a perfect seasonal addition to a boo basket. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore and the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, set in a small town called Dream Harbour. I think this one's the one I read first, but both very, very cozy, wholesome books. Very easy reads. I wouldn't say much goes on in them, but it's like a real wholesome, descriptive book that makes you feel incredibly cozy. Wait till you see this I found on Etsy. It's a little straw topper. And there were loads of different designs. I'll leave this one linked below, but pumpkin spice straw topper. I mean, I carry this Stanley with me everywhere I go. It's my best friend. It helps me drink so much water. So if you were to like gift someone a Stanley cup with the little straw topper on within the basket. I also found these in Sainsbury's recently, and they are a little mini like bag of potpourri. They're like little pumpkins, also from Sainsbury's. They've got this new scent out called Autumn Spice, which, I mean, the packaging in itself is gorgeous to add to a little gift hamper, little basket. And it just says Autumn Spice. It smells quite, it smells spicy, but it's not like a sweet, sickly pumpkin scent, that one. Its notes are, yeah, cardamom, amber, and sandalwood, so it's kind of a bit more woody. A little air freshener from Dunelm. These ones are new, £2, and they do little pumpkin. They also do maple leaf ones. They do apples, which are apple and cinnamon. Some snacks to add in, Deliciously Ella. They've got these oat bars, which sounded good. Hazelnut, pecan, and maple. Pecan pie flavoured popcorn from Popcorn Shed. And I found these in Tiger, Flying Tiger, and I had to include them, obviously. As soon as I saw them, I was like, yeah, get in my basket. White chocolate and pumpkin spice flavoured stuffed waffle cones. Sounds delicious. Again, for the aesthetic and the cozy vibes, I'm not a tea drinker personally, but Yorkshire Tea did this caramelized biscuit brew flavor. Let me know if you are a tea drinker, if you've tried that, if it's any good. This is more my avenue. Hotel Chocolat for the Velvetizer, a limited edition pumpkin spice. Something just fell. Okay. Are you fetching it, Barn? He likes to bring the mail to me. Can I see it? You fetch it? Thank you, sweetheart. Do you want good dog treats or turkey rewards? Ready? Which one do you want? Do you want this one or do you want this one? Go taste it. Turkey! Maybe he knows that these ones are slightly bigger. Good boy. Oh, it's okay. It's my new key cards for my car. I lost my purse recently and it got to a point where I was checking my bank. No one was using my cards and I was thinking I just need to really try and find this now or do something about it. So I did something about it because I couldn't find it anywhere, and I know it's going to be that situation that the heavens have opened. As soon as I get all my cards delivered and everything replaced, I'm gonna find my purse again. I've checked every coat pocket, I've checked handbags, I've checked drawers, I've checked clothes, like pockets, jeans pockets. Excuse me, no thank you. You've had plenty of treats today. Yeah, new driver's license, everything. Had to order the lot. Are you gonna sit down? Oh, yeah, you're intrigued to see what else I've got for this boo basket. For my cleaning cupboard, pumpkin spice latte scented air freshener plug-in. Another air freshener type product, this which I showed you recently from Primark, that they do the pumpkin spice scented room sachets. Face masks, always easy to throw in some face masks. A couple of hair clips, these ones are just from Primark. Cozy colouring bit. A couple of beauty bits which I've just popped in this pouch which I got sent from Glossy Box because obviously waffle, brown goes with the theme. This from Burt's Bees, I think they do like a pumpkin spice one. This one is the vanilla maple, which sounds so nice. A couple of Touchland sprays which I have already in my cupboard from when I went to America, but something similar. And a little shower poof, a little mini, again just with the colour theme. This time brown. We've got a little mini molten brown and rituals. And then last but not least, and my favourite thing and favourite addition to a boo basket, a scratch card. And again, I went for the theme. There was no pumpkin-y themed or autumn-y themed ones, but there was black and orange themed ones. So these can just sit on top of my boo basket. I'm gonna style it up and then show you what it could look like.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed To know that she'd leave was out tonight. To think that she'd be the one. Whoa. Why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was a crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and
I have 30 minutes or so, about half an hour, before I need to set off to... I sounded broken then, the way that I was pausing after every single word. Before I need to set off, I sound like a robot. Before I need to set off to go and pick up Tom from the train station. He's just got back from, well, he's en route back from London now. And I thought I would just take this moment to just have a nice, enjoyable peppermint tea. We'll see if we're a winner on these scratch cards. And I feel like my luck with scratch cards on camera is never that great. Usually I get a lucky penny, but we're going with £1 today. Let's see if we're a winner. I also need to catch up with some... Oh, this looks like it's gone a bit soft, melted a bit at the top. Need to get on with some emails and editing this afternoon. Hold on, I just need to enjoy this moment. Seeing as though I don't have that much sugar anymore. Well, I do still have sugar, but today with the pumpkin spice latte and this, it's a bit overboard for me, but I just need to savour this mouthful. Wow, while sipping on my peppermint tea in my TK Maxx sweater, well, Home Sense sweater weather mug. I really feel for people, you know, when they say that their local Home Sense is about an hour's drive. Couldn't cope with that. I think we've got about 3 within a 10-15 minute vicinity of us, so I count my blessings every day. The fact that I live close to Home Senses, because I love them. They did close 2 down actually though, the Trafford Centre and the City Centre in Manchester. But yeah, I can't complain. We've got several others to go to. So when people say, if you are that person that a Home Sense trip for you is a good hour round, 2 hour round trip, I feel for you. Match the winning symbol to any of your symbols to win a prize. No, 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 no. Okay, scratch card 1 is a fail. Scratch card number 2 a fail. On to number 3. Nope. 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 Never mind. Whiz through some emails before I need to go and pick up Tom, before we have a cozy evening. I think we need to find something good on TV to watch. There is, obviously, there's Bake Off, but I'm all caught up with Bake Off, so I either rewatch Summer I Turn Pretty, all caught up. I have, time of filming this, I was gonna say this episode, this vlog, I have 1 episode still left to watch. And I'm sorry if you're not a Summer I Turn Pretty girl and have never watched it, but I watched it from when it first came out, so I've been hooked all along. Not read the books either, so I've really tried to avoid any spoilers. I think I might have got a rough idea of what's going to happen in this final episode, but yeah, like I said, you guys watching will already know. I just feel sad that it feels like we've not had much time. If Connie and Belly do end up together, which I think they will do, we haven't had much time with them together. I mean, she has mentioned, hasn't she, the producer, about doing some kind of a follow-up, spin-off type thing. I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere that she's talked about doing that, because at the end of the day, she needs to give us viewers what we want, and that is not 10 minutes of them together. That's 10 series of them together. I was always Team Jeremiah. No, season 1 I was Team Conrad with a little bit of Jeremiah. Season 2 I was like, Jeremiah. Season 3 I was like, Team Conrad. But I do feel for Jeremiah as well. Aren't we all Team Conrad, really? I'm gonna love you and leave you and end off today's vlog here. Hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. Like I said, not much else planned for the rest of today, just a nice cozy evening. We'll pick up Tom from the train station. I'll show you Barney's reaction, so I won't close off the video just yet. But otherwise, we're just gonna have a nice cozy evening together, put on a good movie or series, and have some dinner, and call it a day. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, there's always thumbs up if you have. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will leave a link to tails.com in the description box below. I also have a offer and a code with them, Freya5, which gets you your first month of dog food for free, but also 50% off wet food and treats. So I will leave that in the description box below. If you do have a little pooch out there and are thinking about making the switch with their food, I've never looked back since trying Tails for the first time, and it was actually on a family member's recommendation that I started it in the first place. So anyway, yeah, thanks to them for our ongoing partnership and for working with both myself and Barney. Thank you to you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.
Hehehe